Y'all see how Kenzie and Jen changed up their tune when they were talking to each other? Daughters of the American Revolution are cool with double dipping in one another, but when it came to Melanie, a black woman, a woman of color, dipping in something Kenzie had her fingers in, she was really upset. Now we ain't seen them together no more. We ain't seen Kenzie and Melanie talk since Melanie came to her as a woman respectfully about how Corbin came on to her, and she respectfully declined to kiss from Corbin, but she was having a conversation with him, a man she was coupled up with, respectfully, who she wasn't even sleeping in the same bed with, and she wanted to have a conversation with Kenzie. Directly had a conversation with her, was damn near asking for consent to even pursue something emotionally with this man who had already stepped out his way to try to be physical with her. But when it came to Kenzie getting her guts and her things, she proved why she is selfish and why her and another blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman feel that they're supreme because of white supremacy has told them that they're supreme. They are the most beautiful beings on this earth, which is why Jen can't fathom that she's not being chosen again, and why she's able to go with this non-white man, but she's not really giving him the energy. She's not complimenting him the same way she was doing with Gal, whatever his name was, Gal from the Hunger Games with a coffee pot and a surfboard, which is more now what Kenzie wants, because Kenzie, every 10 minutes she meets a guy who shows her attention, she says, oh, this is my type and this is what God sent for me. Now she wants a surfer, she don't want a cowboy. She wants somebody who fits the narrative of somebody competing for her. Now that Gal has shown interest in Jen, and now she feels as though she's winning because she's constantly in competition with other women and herself and her insecurities, and also up here as well. What nursing school does she go to? What nursing school does she plan on going to, girl? The daughters of the glorious dead are really indebted to one another, and they don't care about disrespecting each other. When it comes to the men, she would rather have the relationship and the best friendship that she has with Jen for 10 minutes than what she did with Melanie over like 2 weeks and them claiming each other as the best friends, because she views Jen as an equal because of their similar to me biases of them being blonde haired, blue eyed white women, whether it be a wash and go or what. She never respected Melanie or the man of color that she's been interacted with as valuable human beings and prospects for her to be aligned societally to progress. So therefore, she's fine with disrespecting them and seeing Corbin do his own thing and saying F you, Corbin, and the way she's moved with Melanie. It's so interesting. And those defending Kenzie, I'm curious of what y'all think about this, and if you see the difference between how she maneuvered with Melanie and the coldest shoulder that she gave to that woman for being respectful, and the way that she's doing Jen and the conversation she had with Jen. Jen, girl, they've really blown your head up and made you feel like you the baddest thing got a Miami Beach, huh, boo? Interesting. Dylan is very attractive, mature. Kenzie, one thing I'll give her, she keeps a very fine roster. The roster men that she collects from top to bottom, what is it, the splits?